Before we begin, I'd like to remind you guys that I am doing a giveaway, and it is the Linus Tech Tips Northern Lights desk pad. More information will be at the end of the video. Hey guys, Oliver Windows here, and today I am back with another video. And today this is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, I have three little desktops here. So basically, I was doing work at a Domino's for a guy, and by the end of that, whenever we completed, the next week I went over to his house because he needed some stuff done, and he had these three desktops just not being used, and I pointed it out because he knew I was into computer stuff. He was like, I was like, oh, you got computers here? I was like, oh, he's like, oh yeah, these came from Sonic, of all places, Sonic, and this one is actually his old one, but he was like, yeah, mine doesn't work anymore. It got struck by lightning, so it doesn't like turn on or anything. So I might toss this one out if I can't really figure out what's going on. But these two work. Supposedly they work. The last time that he saw them, they worked. They came from freaking Sonic. Now, obviously this is old. It should no longer be of any sort of support to begin with, so I pretty much have every right to be able to look into this kind of stuff. I'm going to be turning them both on and just seeing what happens whenever they turn on. Obviously, it's probably going to be it's probably going to have some sort of lock on it or require it to be connected to their servers to actually work, but I still want to see them turn on. And that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for this video. I am going to be doing it a little bit differently. So as you can see, I don't have any screen here. That's just because I wanted to, screen record it, put it up on my OBS and get it all connected that way. But I was looking into it a little bit, and for whatever reason, they decided to put two display ports and a VGA port. There's no HDMI port on this thing, which is kind of interesting. And I don't have a display port to HDMI, but I do have a VGA to HDMI. So I'm going to try it. This is going to be my experimentation video with this because I've never actually shown it on a video before of doing VGA to HDMI. I've tried it before, just not on video. It doesn't output the display in like an HD format, if that makes sense. I think it'll be a 4:3, but it's basically just recording a 4:3 screen anyways, so yeah. It comes with this USB's the power, and this is, audio. So I hope it works. And yeah, so after I look at these two computers, I will probably do this one last just to see if it even turns on to begin with. This one does have an HDMI port on the bottom. As you can see down here, it says HDMI on it. So yeah, enough rambling. I guess I'll just get on with the video. I probably am not going to show setup. I'm just going to show, well, yeah, I'm not going to show setup. That would be too complicated. I'll just go switch over to my recording. The mic quality should be better too. Alright, as you can see, I have my Elgato pulled open, and I guess I'm just going to go ahead and plug the computer up. I don't even have it plugged up yet, just in case, because usually with some computers, if you plug them up, they'll just turn right on, which I did not want. So give me just a few seconds and I will be turning it on. As I thought, it is turning on its own. But it appears to be in a looping status, like it's turning on and back off and back on and back off. Okay, now it's on. But is it going to display anything? Oh, hey, there we go. Cool. Oh, it's off. Oh, it's still on. It even had the Dell logo and everything. Invalid configuration information. Please run setup program. The time is incorrect. Let's see if my piece of junk keyboard and mouse work. So press F1. Yes, it does. Well, I pushed F1. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, did it just restart? It just restarted. Did I push the wrong button? Ah, there it is. Wonder what's gonna happen. What version of Windows or what OS do they have installed? Goodness gracious. So far, just a black screen. Oh, it's Windows 7. They're using Windows 7. What is happening right now? Man, they really downgraded these computers. So the stickers on top of these desktops are using basically the Windows 8 looking sticker. It kind of looks like Windows 8. So, but of course they had to downgrade to Windows 7. That's just pretty normal. I'm probably going to give it a little bit because there ain't no telling how old or how bad the hard drives in these things are. Yeah, the hard drive light's permanently on. That usually indicates that it's frozen. Oh, I saw a startup repair window, but it just disappeared. Ah, sure. It's got the entire OS on a different partition. I think it's how they used to do it. Actually, I think they might still do it that way. And this right here is a sure sign of how slow the hard drive is in this thing. Enjoy the remix of a song that I have created on my own. The link to it will be down in the description below. Please check it out. The full thing. Honestly, this is probably going to be all for nothing. Because if the main operating system's corrupted, these are usually corrupted. And my best bet is to run Startup Repair through a Windows 7 ISO. They probably shut it off during an update. That's pretty normal. I mean, normally they don't update without, permission. But, I'll get it situated. If this doesn't boot, then I'll try the other computers first, and then I'll go back to this one and work on it. Because why not? Let's see what it finds. It probably's not going to find anything. So while this is doing its thing, I'm going to go ahead and plug in the other one. I'm going to get it all ready and set up, and we will record that one and see if it actually wants to boot into Windows while this one does what it's doing. It's probably not going to work. They never do. I've never seen this work successfully. So, you know, but it won't let me cancel, and I don't want to, you know, break anything. So I'm just going to let it do its own thing, and I'm going to set the other one up. Alright, got the other one turned on. Let's see what happens, if anything. Oh, look at that. Another start Windows normally. I wonder if this one's going to work. Oh wow, look, we got the Windows 7 logo this time. Sweet. But is it actually going to boot, or is it going to be stuck in a boot loop? While I wait, I'm going to put Windows 7 on a ISO. Or sorry, I want to put Windows 7 ISO in Ventoy in case, so I can oh, maybe. I'm going to do this for the other one though. I imagine it might not even have support for the VGA. Wouldn't surprise me any. Oh, well it does. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, it's using Windows 7 Pro? I'm kind of surprised. Kinda, just kinda. I do have the Windows 7 DVDs as well. The install DVDs, I forgot I had those. Crazy, it's stretched to be more... Whoa, okay. Let's see what happens. Hello? Keyboard? No keyboard? Well, I plugged it in. Oh well. Whoa. Of course, the POS is not responding. There's nothing for it to respond. Dead, dead, dead. Yep, everything's dead. Huh. Let me try and move the USB thing. But yeah, these things I can almost guarantee you that they just... Ah, there's the keyboard. Okay. I can almost guarantee you that the freaking people just straight up unplugged it and was just like, yep, we're good now. They didn't shut it down or anything. They just unplugged it because they don't really give a crap about old hardware. I do, though. Man, this mouse is awful. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, that's my main mouse. Let's check this out. My Sonic offline call this number for processing. Oh, I literally can't touch it. Interesting. Restart before... Okay. What program... Wow. That's it? Admin command prompt. Ooh, passworded. Okay, I see, I see. Let's do some experimentation here. Okay, they completely disabled run. I can't do anything. That command prompt didn't have a password lock on it. I wonder what would happen if I went into safe mode. If it'll just completely ignore all these screens. I'm not sure what this is talking about here. Yeah, I need a password. That's crazy. So this is I wonder what kind of computer this was. If this was like a server. Okay, the store number. Okay, I should censor that. Remember that, Gabe. Censor this. I mean, it is shut down now, but I'm sure someone could figure something out. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yes. Instantly figured out a freaking cheese. All I had to do was click print. Okay, so I got File Explorer. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I open anything in it? John R. Sonic. Okay. What programs? Ooh. Their Internet Explorer is on here. It is not... Wait, I'll set this to all. Oh, I can't. Dang, I got it open, but I don't... Okay. How do I actually... Alt isn't doing anything. Right click doesn't do anything. Man, they know what they were doing, don't they? That doesn't do anything. Intriguing. Well, let me restart it and see if I could boot into, shut down and restart. Interesting. Man. Imagine if it's... What just happened? What was that? Did I get it wrong? Is that what that was? Well, let me try and boot into safe mode, because I know it's not going to do what they want. I just hope they didn't password lock the BIOS. I think there's a way to bypass it, though. That's the startup repair one. I need the other one that says safe mode. So it showed safe mode when I first turned it on. Maybe, oh, you know what? I should probably just shut it down while it's completely booted up. That's probably what I should do. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to take this one and mark it as good. And take the other one and mark it as I could put whatever I want on it, basically. Like one of them is don't touch, the other one is do whatever. That computer about the guy that I got these computers from, the one that he said was his, he said he took the hard drive out of it, but it wouldn't turn on at all, and that pretty much indicates that it's the power supply, which is pretty normal. I'm surprised they don't have it in Windows 7 basic mode, honestly. I didn't try Control-Shift-Escape. No task manager. I'm sure Control-Alt-Delete, yeah. Oh wow, they even removed all these menus. It's kind of crazy, actually. Now let me just shut it down and then, try to get to safe mode. There we go. Start safe mode. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so there's no mouse drivers. What about my keyboard? Ooh, I don't have keyboard drivers either. Even this looks... Oh, I do have drivers now. Oh, cool. Okay. Come on. Oh, man, even this. Wait. This operation has been canceled due to restrictions in effect on this computer. I wonder if I can unrestrict. Well, I'm gonna have to work on this on my own time. If you guys would like to see it, would like to see me mess around with these computers, I mean, I'm not really sure what I could do, but if you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below. So I guess I'm just going to shut this one down and try and see if I could turn his on. This was just a regular computer. I do want to get into the BIOS of this thing and see if it's actually admin locked also, which I doubt it. Most of the time they don't do stuff like that, and I know this because, I had school computers that was similar to this. But yeah, I guess let me just shut down and restart so I can see the BIOS. Let's check out the BIOS. Oh. Okay, there it goes. I was like, what? That's so dumb that it runs it through a... Oh, I know why it runs it through a command. It's so it doesn't install any unnecessary updates. Well, obviously updates are most of the time necessary, but so it doesn't, run any updates, and just in case, I don't know, but preparing to enter setup. Whoa, okay. Shoot, it's locked? It is actually locked? No mouse. Strangely enough, I'm surprised that it's locked. Oh, and they have USB disabled? And CD? Oh, shoot. Now, if I take this thing apart, surely it has, like, a reset. Like a factory reset on it. Which I'm going to probably do on the other one. Crap. Dang, I'm genuinely shocked. They just set an admin password, no system. They didn't set hard drive passwords. Is this one actually mint? Wow. Dang, there's even TPM? I wonder what version. CompuTrace is off. Chassis intrusion. I've never understood this chassis intrusion thing. I wonder if I could reset the BIOS. It has secure boot also. I didn't check what processor was in it. I don't know if it's any good. Wow, 2 cores. Okay, it's not good. Oh, wow, there's a BIOS downgrade feature. That's interesting. These can actually connect it. Well, it's not really a server now, is it? Well, I guess good to know it has 4 gigs of RAM? That's just crazy. They disabled USB and CD, DVD. And it's set to legacy, not UEFI. How do I force it in? Wait, does it? It doesn't even have like the Ethernet on it, which is interesting. I'm surprised it doesn't show what the processor is. I'm gonna shut this computer down and check out the other one, see if it'll turn on. I'll probably record it with my phone and just see what it does. Let's just exit out of the BIOS, and I will deal with that BIOS later. Probably not that one, but the other one, the one that's, you know, going through the issues. Alright, so I plugged it in, and there was like no response at all. I genuinely think it has a fault with the power supply. I didn't hear like any clicks or anything, because usually whenever you plug a computer in, there's like a little spark sound, which is very normal for any computer, but no response. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I mean. It's down here. Unplug. Let's see, is there an LED light on it? I don't see one. No, this thing's power supply's dead. So, yep, this one's goner. Well, actually, it's not really a goner. You could just replace the power supply, but... Alright, so this is the last week to enter the giveaway for the Linus Tech Tips Northern Lights desk pad that I'm giving away. So make sure to go down in the link description. It's a gleam.io link. And make sure to put your stuff in, you know. Make sure you get your clicks in. So you have to make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Whatever videos, share my channel, do whatever you want. And yeah, there's a few other buttons on there you can check as well, but yeah, you just got 1 week left, and then it's giveaway time. I did not disclose this in the last video, but what is it, the 26th is the day that I'm going to be giving it away. I'm going to try to have it included in my video post that's going to post that day. But if I do not get it posted that day, it'll either be the next day, or I'm going to be posting it on my channel feed. So just make sure you keep your eyes on my feed and all that stuff. So yeah, that's alright. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and check out any links down in the description below, including my remix that I made. I'm actually really happy about it, or I'm really happy with it. So yeah, that's gonna have to do it. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, guys.